Alright, here we go. We should be live, and we are about to draft in 3 minutes. It's about to be crazy. I'm gonna have to clean as well my room in a minute, because I'm taking this shit serious. I got 3 computers pulled up, and we'll be doing schoolwork in between every pick. And yeah, let's get into it. So, I wrote down, first I was gonna write down, I wrote down an ideally, a perfect draft for us. And for some, I think I either overshot, over expected where people will go, or I undershot. Like, for instance, there's some people I just put up there that I don't think I'll get. Like, I think Carl Joseph will be our strong safety, but if we got the chance, I am taking, for sure, Jamal Adams. I can read you guys the draft board, and you guys can, follow along. This is going to be a long-ass stream, by the way, so a lot will go down between rounds. Here, let me put draft in. Draft starts in 1 minute. Since we have 3 people, 4, 5, 6 people, 7 people will attend. I think more people will join throughout. And yes, once this minute's over, actually, I'm gonna get something to watch this tape. I'll be right back. What almost threw it? It's 4:59 still. All right. Gotta send one more invite, boys. Sorry about that. Jake Gertz, 88. Alright, so it is 5. But basically what I'll be talking about during the stream is between every draft pick, because I'm not going to be working out any today, because it's going to take a long time, and because I'm feeling lazy today, I'm going to take a day off. I'll be doing 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups between everything. It's that's so easy, but, it's just going to keep the arms pumping, I think. So, it's 53 picks, so in reality, if you look, it's between every pick, I'll have 530 push-ups and 530 sit-ups done at the end of this, so. So anyway, but yeah, I'll pull it up, but I don't think we'll get to it to the beginning of the draft. But yeah, I did go through last night and make a bit of a draft board for us. So let me pull up this first computer real quick. So QBs, ideally, Mahomes, Wilson, Jackson, and Watson are the 4 that I want. They all have escape artist, and they all have, most of them have dashing dead eyes. So I think I could work with Watson, build him up to how I'd like him to be. But I think Mahomes and Jackson will definitely be top 2. All right, we can start. Let's get it. So,
the Panthers are now on the clock.
I haven't seen what pick we have. But we have started everyone. 29th pick. Oof. Cardinals take Patrick Mahomes. And of course, who's going to go after him? Lamar Jackson. Great pick right there. And then the Ravens are right after him. That's crazy. So, we have the 29th pick. Rough. That is real rough. Real rough. So, ideally, let's go already. I'll take off some of these guys. I don't think Wilson will be there. I'll leave him on. I'm going to take Jackson off and Mahomes. But this actually does bring it to where we could actually get Jamal Adams. Because it's not like we're going to have, one pick and it's going to be forever. We're going to have 2 picks in a row. So if we take Jackson first and then Watson, that'd be fine. I really want Jamal Adams or Jamal Adams. Another guy that's really up there that I want is Jadeveon Clowney. So I'll read you every position. So Wilson and Watson. Backups have Huntley and Mariota. Obviously, Mariota might even be a starter if all this goes through, or Josh Allen. It just depends. Tyreek Hill, or for sure, I want Tyreek Hill, Marquise Brown, John Ross, Marquise Goodwin. I don't really want all of them, just maybe one of them at least, maybe two. And I definitely want DK Metcalf with them. Tight end Font, Noah Fant, Daniel, Darren Waller, I think it's Dawson Knox, and Tamuchin Hodges. Tamuchin Hodges is going to be a late pick, but one of these guys will have to go. Man, I think in the 20s, maybe one of them will be there. Probably Noah Fant. I'm just going to take I'm taking Wynn for the left tackle. I'll take Turner for right guard and Brain Smith for right tackle. Center, I'm taking 4 centers to fill up every position. So, yeah. It seems like he didn't draft, which is annoying. He takes Jalen Ramsey, though. And then now the Giants are on the clock. Are the Giants in this league? Yes, they are. But they are not in here. So I'm going to sim their pick.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Michael Thomas is off the board. Jacksonville is on the board. And they as well are not here.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
The Redskins are not here. I'm going to go hit them up. We faced them week 1. But it'll be like preseason week 1, so. Zaire Alexander's a low overall, but he's 22 and he's a god. I think potentially, I don't think Jamal Adams will be there if he's still there. He's still there. LSU Superstar X Factor, 23 years old, 95 hit power. This is the card that I want so bad. That's my first round first pick right there. But definitely I'll have to take a...
Are now on the clock.
I'll definitely have to look at the O-line decently early on. Patriots on here. Chap Up isn't on here. I'll definitely have to look at the Patriots like decently early on.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Nick Bosa goes off the board. That's the other guy that I was like, Darren, come on. A lot of big picks going. We're in the pick 14. Steelers are not here, so I'm just going to sim it.
The Raiders are
and there it goes. Pick 17 will be yours truly, the one, the only, Jamal Adams. That's rough. That's a rough one to look at, mostly because I got to cross him off my board now. And now we were just going to tank. We're going to tank all the way to Carl Joseph. Punter and kicker, I put a Mahard out at kicker, but I don't really care, honestly. They're going to be the very last 2 picks are going to be kicker and punter. I got a lot of middle linebackers put up on here that I want to draft late. Bo Scarborough, again, they're a really late pick. Halfback, Breda, Mostert, Coleman, and Pollard are all going to be late picks. I'm thinking I'm going to get a lot of positions before halfback. I'm going to get Tyreek at least, and then I might get another receiver. But I think QB's up there. The D-line is up there. And then we'll start heading. I think corner, I want to get Marshall Lattimore. And there goes Russell Wilson. He is off the board. That's rough. That's rough for me. It is real rough. 10 picks away before we pick. We are going to pick 29th, and then we will probably pick 4th, right? I think we'll pick 4th again. 29, 30, 31, 30. Yeah, I think we picked 4th, so. You know, I think if Clowney's still there, we're taking Clowney. I love Clowney. Clowney's a beast. So is DeMarcus Lawrence. But you see who's still up here.
The Texans are now on the clock.
You see who still has yet to get drafted. And that's the guy we will take if he's there. That's Tyreek Hill. Keenan Allen goes to the Dolphins right there. We're taking him for sure if he's there. If you look, is DeMarcus Lawrence a left end? Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence is still here as well. 88 overall, X Factor 27 overall.
Are now on the clock.
He could also be it, but I want Jadeveon Clowney. More so than not. J.J. Watt goes to the Texans. Members aren't loading. Seattle is not up here. So we will advance to the next user pick, which will be Watson is gone. Deshaun Watson is a Seattle Seahawk. And just like that, I feel like every time I do a thing, we lose all our quarterbacks. We are down all these quarterbacks. So now we are going to have to build a quarterback. We might tank and draft a QB, honestly. I mean, is there any of these guys we want? Not really. I mean, we could probably take Cam Newton as he's a star now in the game. I mean, we could definitely build Josh Allen. That's not something we can't do. 99 throw power? I mean, that's crazy. I don't know if he could get, like, his 81 juke move. I don't know how much you need to have. I'm taking Josh Allen. I'm not going to take him this round. I'm going to take him third round. Hopefully. I'm gonna take him third round if he's there. I'm not going to reach too hard for him. There's no reason to. Seems like this guy's not going to pick. He's in here. We don't have a Broncos. We don't have a Bengals. We have a Bills. He's not here, though. Nick Chubb. DeMarcus Lawrence is gone, so we might have to reach here. We are on the clock here, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the clock. And you know who we're taking. We are taking the man. We are taking Tyreek Hill. What a great one. I need to get this other computer up. I'm going to put down the things that we've drafted. What's gone right, what's gone wrong. That's a huge pick for us. That's a huge, huge pick for us. He's going to be wonders for, I mean, I think for a really long time. Let me pull up a Google Docs real quick. And yeah. So picks. Round 1. Tyreek Hill. We're going to pick actually pretty soon. As you see, we're already back up there. The Eagles, I don't think they're here. Where's my controller? I just like lost it. Anyway. Eagles are not here. And it's the next user pick,
the Falcons are
which
now
is
on
Die Falcons, who are not here as well. So Derrick Henry's off the board, by the way.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
They're still not here.
The Eagles.
David Bakhtiari. I'm going to have to do 20 now because whatever.
Clock.
Andrew Luck is gone, and now we have the 4th pick in this draft. I say we take... We could take Bobby Swags. He'll go down, but he's still a godly player with how much hit power? 98 hit power. Oof, that could be the guy we take. Harrison Smith's up. I think he's like 30. Yep, 30 years old. Like, we could take Julio. We could take Julio. Julio's a 97 overall receiver, 92 speed, 94 release. I mean, do we need that receiving core? Not really. Who do we want? We know who we want, and we know who we're gonna take, and that man is Jadeveon Clowney. Now, a lot of people are gonna really question that pick. I think it's a good one, for sure.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
And now the Chargers are officially on the clock once again. Anyway, so we take with Tyreek Hill round 1. Round 2, we have chosen Jadeveon Clowney. Right down round 3. Alright, let me get my push-up status out of the way. I'll be right back.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Fuck me. I said the entire draft on accident. Fuck me. Got an 84 overall team. Did not like build the team that I wanted though. Well, actually, it's not terrible. Pretty sure he's like 30 though. Yep. Old asshole one. I guess some people actually would have taken like Marshawn Lattimore actually dropped to us. Yeah, this is a rough team, honestly. You know, they said yeah, it'd be a fun twist letting them draft for you. And then free agency, Kelvin Benjamin, obviously. There were some people that I wanted to take that aren't there. That's just the game. Ty Johnson's got his face in the game now. Does he have his like in-game face? No. Yeah, that's rough. I don't think Joe Mike's still in the game. Or out in the free agency. He is, so I'll pick him up. Any like fast ass free safeties? We've got our free safety of the future, I think. Strong safety, we've got that as well. Might move Triple Peppers to middle linebacker. It's so depressing that you know it is what it is. That's rough. I'm down to redraft. Like we got some people like Dante Fowler, who's about to be a dog. Like problem with quarterback is we got terrible QBs. Kirk Cousins is not gonna get it done. I don't think I'd keep Le'Veon Bell. I'd trade him. Sad we even picked him. Receiver, you know, I'm not actually too pissed about receiver. Tight end, actually, that's not a terrible. Like I said, we didn't have like a terrible draft. We actually got kind of lucky. 37 years old, 85. He's gone after this year. Clutch, he's gonna be terrible next year. Cody Whitehair is a guy that we can keep for a decent amount of time. Gabe Jackson as well. Don't really have a right tackle. Jadeveon Clowney obviously was a guy that I was, you know, kind of sold on getting. So you know, we got him. Marcus Davenport's not terrible. Well, we could definitely develop that man. We got Christian Covington, DJ Jones. You know, we could. This is definitely not like what I thought about, like a good D line, but you know, we can work with it. Jake Ryan, again, we can work with it. Middle linebacker, I don't really like Juwan Bentley too much as a user, but you know, we can work with it. We even knew Eric Wilson there. We got a lot of corners. I think you know we would definitely release some of these guys. Like I don't know what we want George Jacobs. I'll probably keep him though. Like I'd probably release like Devon House definitely. Free safety, I'd love Adrian Colbert to start, but to be honest, 205. How tall is he? He's 6'2". He might play middle linebacker. 85 hit power. I could definitely give him a chance at middle linebacker. And if not, 5'11", 213. A bit more stocky, in my opinion. Jabril Peppers, who could definitely play it over him. I think he has a bit more hit power. Tackling 74. Gathers for sure could play it as well. He's got 78 tackling. I think honestly we might put Clayton Gathers there. tackling 66. Yeah, so if we were gonna do it, we'd put Jabril Peppers there or Clayton Geathers. Clayton Geathers for sure could play that position. Yeah, we could definitely if we are keeping these teams. I want to redraft, but yeah, he went Russell. That's smart read though, or smart choice. He went pretty bad too. Kenny Clark's not a terrible one. Stuff onto it. Shaquille Barrett, like this is a doable team. Obviously, the receiving core that he put behind him, well, okay, never mind. He's got a pretty decent receiver with Will Fuller, Deshaun Jackson for this year. Jarvis Landry's a rough one, but Melvin Gordon definitely ought to be used. Evan Coleman was one that I actually had on my draft board to use, so I wouldn't be terrible with that. Divin Njoku, it's not a terrible one as well. Donald Penn's a rough one. He's got an older. Some points he didn't even take anything. Yeah, O-line's an issue for him. Like, defensively, though, like, Jerry Hughes is old, isn't he? Yeah. I don't really like that pick. This is a good D-line. Kennard, not crazy good. Linebacking core is pretty weak. Corners are very weak. Safety as well is just not looking too fantastic. Yep. Yeah, he didn't go like crazy good. That's rough. I don't want Kirk Cousins. That's the thing. I mean, I could. I mean, I could rock this team, but this the thing is like, I don't see Kirk Cousins playing too much. Kirk Cousins is a whack ass pick for me. I hate Kirk Cousins. Not real like that bad, but You look, the quarterbacks were taken. I mean, Philip Walker might get a start this year. Just saying. Should throw that one out there. That I could see Philip Walker having a start in his future. That's rough, dude. My nose is fucking killing me, too. I mean, you know, I think some of these teams are going to be rough, mostly because, like, depending on who the Cardinals have at receiver, like, yeah, Brandon Cooks, Rashad Perryman, like, good luck stopping this team. Raymond, Cooper Cup. I mean, you're giving him targets, and then you got him like a fast-ass running back. Jesus. I mean, Zach Ertz is not terrible. Left tackle, Terrell One, not terrible. Darrell Williams, meh. Ben Jones, not gonna be good in the future. Baron Schaeffer's actually a good pick. Bobby Massey's not a crazy good pick. Dexter Lawrence, not terrible. Once he's good, Trey Flowers is a decent pick actually. And like, Shelby Harris, not terrible. Ryan Kerrigan, not a great pick. Miles Jack's a pretty good pick actually. Christian Jones, meh. Corner, Xavier Howard. Like, look, these are not bad. Yeah. Xavier Howard is like the only thing, but you could probably build up around it. Tracy Walker actually makes crazy plays. Don't even hit Tracy Walker with that. And then Jordan Boyer, who's not terrible in the slightest. Phil Dawson. Obviously, I told you, I don't care about kicker, punter, any of that. That is annoying though. That like they've got 2/5 from the Miami Dolphins. You know. Like why? And the Dolphins have 2 seconds, 2 fourths, 2 sixths, 2 sevenths. You know, man, I don't even know. But yeah, that's rough. Man, fuck, I don't know, bro. That hurts us so, bro. You know, man. I don't want to end the stream. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done it, hit the like button as hard as you possibly can. And I've got other things coming, by the way. I didn't get to talk about the things I wanted to talk about through the... draft. So, what was I gonna say? A huge Arc series is coming. I'm not even joking. This is gonna be crazy. I'm spending $50 on the server, and that's just a put down price. It's gonna be crazy how much things I buy on that thing. It's gonna be basically me and about I don't know 4 other friends, so 5 of us, all gonna be solo. Actually, 6 of us, I think. 2, 4, 6 of us. We're all gonna be solo, and we're gonna have tournaments every Friday. Dinosaurs, whether it is only dinosaurs eat berries, or only dinosaurs that give live birth, or only dinosaurs that eat certain amount of kibble, or only dinosaurs that have low or torpidity, or high torpidity, or very high, or medium. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. I don't know when that's gonna start, but I'm gonna stream that every time I play it. It's gonna be crazy, and as well as tabletop racing. It's probably gonna be played right now, depending on what I do next. And a little bit of Fortnite. I always say I'll play it, but I never actually do. But I promise I'll get some in there for you guys. Probably some streams of death runs. So everybody loves to watch me fail on death runs. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.